God damn it, I'm just seeing the beautiness of this dress. Okay, so we did a hook here and a hook here. This dress literally shimmers, so we can move and still get a little bit of action, and it shines when the sun hits. It is just divine. So hey loves, and welcome back to the channel. It is so refreshing. It feels so good to be back, to have this conversation, to be back in front of the camera. And I wanted to film this video two ways. I previously wanted to just do like the behind the scenes process, but I figured I might as well just come on and have a decent conversation with you guys and take you guys throughout the journey of making and finding the right and perfect outfit for my traditional wedding. I also wanted to use the opportunity to kind of thank you guys and to show my appreciation on, you know, your response and your, like, how would I put it, your response, your love, your prayers, your congratulatory messages. I mean, it's been so overwhelming in a very positive way that I never really expected. It's been so, like, you guys have been so accepting and you're celebrating with me, and that is on a different level for me. It's just love, and I really do appreciate that. So thank you so much for all your love on my previous videos. So this month of May, I'm going to be kind of uploading majorly all my wedding videos, starting from my traditional, which has been uploaded already. If you haven't watched it, I'll leave it here, and up until the white one. I'm trying to get like all my content out within this month of May concerning wedding, and then kind of reset and reboot in June, because that's when we're back on YouTube, because it's gonna be a hot couple of months, because I need to kind of compensate you guys and also myself, because I haven't really been putting in the work. Again, don't underestimate the stress that comes with planning a wedding or two weddings, planning events in general. It could be so overwhelming, and sometimes it could impact your personal and professional life. So yeah, also it's also good to take out time for yourself. Don't think that you need to do everything at once. Whatever might be affecting, or whatever you think would affect your mental health is not worth it. So in this video, I'm going to be taking you guys behind the scenes of the making, creation, ideation process of my wedding dress, kind of giving you guys a story behind it, and also sharing my experience, so that way you guys are not only entertained, but you're also educated. Again, for anyone who is new to the process like I was, decision making can be the hardest thing. You think you know what you want, but when it's time to decide, it is so hard. But I'm going to be sharing with you guys my process, and also the behind the scenes, sharing with you guys my the team behind the entire success of our wedding, and also like sharing with you guys anything that will be helpful. If you have any questions, always feel free to leave it down. Back to why we are here, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna be showing you this dazzling dress that we made. I'm gonna be showing you guys how we made this. So if you guys watched my traditional wedding video, which I would link up here, you would have noticed this dress. Yeah, it is it, and I figured I'll just wear it because it is so comfortable and it is so diverse. If you're someone who is planning your wedding, you are prioritize yourself and prioritize your partner, and you know, whatever it takes to make your day as memorable as possible, do that, and do that to the fullest. And in this case, when it comes to prioritizing yourself, you want to do things that are going to be memorable for you. Whatever you need to do to make that event, to make that day as memorable as possible, you want to do that. Again, this is your wedding, and it only probably happens once in a lifetime. So you definitely want to focus on, you know, yourself, your mental health, your skincare, the hair you're going to use, the dress you're going to use, the shoes, accessories. If you're a guy, accessories, shoes, same thing applies basically. So having said that, that's just the honest, brutal truth I would tell you. Sort yourself out before you start sorting out everybody else. Okay, so before we start going behind the scenes and I kind of show you guys the inspiration, the transformation, the process, the creation process basically, I do want to give you guys like a background story. Again, I'm originally Igbo and I married into Benin basically. So my attire kind of represents that transition and that originality. I'm Igbo, so I need to kind of dress in that way, in that culture. And also because I married into Benin, I have to also like represent that, if that makes sense. Now, your dressing is also part of the culture, accessories is also part of the culture, and that's what makes culture so beautiful in a way that in a sense like can be interpreted in different ways. Dance, your attire, the language, you know, and the hairstyle as well. So what I'm wearing right now was my Benin Edo attire basically. And usually when it comes to like Edo brides, they usually wear red velvet. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like I said, this is my first time. I'm still kind of new to it. I'm still learning, but at the same time I like to share always my experience with people in a way that it is educating but also very entertaining. I'm moving my hands too much. Stay on please. So it's usually velvet, and that is currently what I'm having on right now. Now, before I even start, I just want to say a huge shout out to Fatima, the boss, the slayer when it comes to like nailing it down. Fatima is so amazing. I'll leave her handle right here. When it comes to designing and kind of bringing the dress to actualization, to life, she's the best. Sorry for always hitting you up last minute, but I know that you're always gonna come through, and that's why. I'm gonna show you guys the making process of this dress. So this dress was inspired by one of the outfits that Lena Berisha, that pronounced that right, but let me show you guys what I'm talking about. This is the inspiration behind this my wedding dress, and when I saw it and I saw that it was like a red velvet, I'm like, that is the dress. So we had to do some tweaks because obviously I couldn't like let so much legs show. That makes sense. Yeah, so something you need to also consider is your personal style and also what you are comfortable with. I feel like this is the most important because you want to feel your best on that day, trust me. So when it comes to me and my style, you guys probably already know this, but I am a leg girl and a shoulders person. Oh my god, you cannot, if you want to buy me with shoulders and leg, you bought me. Yeah. I don't like when I'm struggling to walk. I want to strut, okay? There's a difference between walking and strutting. I want to strut. Take those long strides, kill it. And also another important factor that I also put into consideration when it came to like creating my dress, even when it came to also creating my white wedding dress, which I'll probably show you guys in another video because I documented it, obviously the whole process, yes. So I wanted something very recyclable. I wanted to repurpose my dress. I wanted to wear my dress another time.
So I'm here to do my fitting for my trad outfit. I'm so excited.
The first thing we had to do was to get the foundation right, which is basically this red fabric that you're seeing right now. So with the initial design that Lena had, this was supposed to be a one piece, but I wanted something again that, like I said, I wanted something very versatile and detachable. So we opted for a cape basically. So we did a hook here and a hook here to clip over here. And yeah, and that's a good thing about it. You can always customize your dress depending on your personal preference and your personal style. Like I said, this is me. This was my dress. On one side we have like a wall piece going on the other side it is a party. So yeah, this is what we have going on. And once it was perfect, we then went and proceeded to blinging it out. Because why? You are a bride, you want to be shining. Yes, you do want to shine because nobody can outshine you. It's your day and you have to bling, basically. But maybe not bling like, yeah, but you have to stand out. But yeah, so we did some fringe here so we can move and still get a little bit of action. Okay, so this is what this dress looks like. This is a mini dress, but again, it is embellished. It is embellished with a lot of, like, I don't know what these are called, but applique, fringe and all that. So I wanted something that I could wear for the wedding but still wear later on if I was going for like a party, an event, and or whatever it is, right, basically. And the good thing about this is that if I wanted to use this fabric or recycle this fabric and make another dress out of it, I could easily do that. All I need to do is to remove this, remove the thread, remove the stitching, and then transform it, remove this applique and transform it into something else, basically. This was my Edo attire, and I wore this with the Benin beads, the okuku, the accessories, which kind of gives off like a royalty vibe. And to be honest with you, this was my biggest and the most exciting moment when it came to like the whole wedding prep. I was like, I can't wait to like wear the okuku and beads because it was so regal, it was so beautiful. So if you're Benin, if you're from Edo States, man, you guys are amazing. This dress literally shimmers and it shines when the sun hits. It is just divine. Okay, so moving on to the second outfit. Okay, so this right here was my first outfit. This was my Igbo outfit, and for this I used George. The fabric was sourced from George by Rivero. When I tell you that this fabric literally strangled me, oh my god, like when I saw it I knew that it took. This fabric was everything and more. When we saw it we knew that this was just a standout piece, to be honest with you. This is actually heavy. This is so heavy, and it was also so pricey. When you're thinking about your life and they're telling you that kelechi is just a once in a lifetime, that's all I was hearing this period. It's a once in a lifetime experience. I'm like, wow, okay. But today I'm so happy and I'm so grateful for like all the decisions that I made. I'm happy that I chose not to settle and chose to just make myself look the best and be happy, to be honest with you. I have no regrets, zero regrets, because again, the thing about memory is you can't change memory. It's like time. You can't get time back, and that's basically what memory is, the time you spent doing something. This was designed and made by Marvi. So yeah, this dress was made by her and I absolutely love it. Everything is just, I'm looking at the detailing. Everything is so spot on. So before I try on and show you guys the design, I'm going to also take you guys behind the scenes and show you guys the entire process. I feel like I needed to change. The top of this dress is a corset, but I haven't tied the back. But I really just wanted you guys to see the gorgeousness of this dress. So in case it doesn't look really tight, it still looks snatched. But in case it doesn't look as snatched as it's supposed to look, bear with me. This corset is what you call a corset. This thing is gonna rip your ribs. But I mean, if you are looking for something to make you look really snatched, curvy, and feminine, I'm definitely up for a corset. If you want to be comfortable, don't even look this way. Look elsewhere, please. This is not for you. If you want comfort, this is not for you, because this would hold you in places that you thought you did not have. I got the fabric. It was so beautiful, but I didn't know what I was going to like do with it in terms of the design. So I didn't have a design, I didn't have a style, but I knew that I really wanted to just be true to myself. So like I said, I'm a shoulder girl, so you kind of see that in what I wear. It is just what makes me comfortable. If I'm to wear a long sleeve, I'm not going to be comfortable. Like I'm going to feel like it's choking me, the fabric is piercing me. You know your comfort. You can raise up your hand, you can dance like a mad person, you can walk and run like a mad person. I'm kind of a mad person sometimes, depending on the time of the day. But I kind of wanted to feel comfortable, and if I was to wear something long sleeve, I wouldn't be able to move and be flexible. So after having a consultation with her, she kind of drew up this design in like 5 minutes basically. And I think I have it on my phone. I'll probably leave it somewhere here. And I'm like, that girl looks like me. I like it. The shoulder, the feather detail, like it wasn't what was, I couldn't see people wearing this design. I feel like it was quite new and different. Like it just looks so like heavenly, so divine, so clean, like so soft because it's like feathery, so classy. And like when the wind is moving, this is also moving. So like for someone like me who can't even dance, like the dress is dancing for me basically. So I love the design. I love how it made me look feminine. Shoulders, decolletage, the curves, the corsets, and then this detailing right here. It's like a fold. You know when they fold the dress to kind of give you like the illusion of having like big hips. Again, I'm not a fashion designer, so you guys have to bear with me when I use weird terms. So yeah, let me show you guys the full dress. Again, like I said, it is a corset. I haven't like done the stuff at the back, but I think it looks still decent. But this is supposed to be snatched. You guys are not supposed to be seeing, you're supposed to be seeing this, you know? Yeah, but I love the curves. I love this. Something I might have done differently might have been to put a little bit of slit here, but I think that might have taken away from the class and chicness and classiness of this dress, if that makes sense. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Absolutely love it. There's still a lot of embroidery at the back. There's a slit here just so you can easily walk, and this is what we get. So with this, you can go like off shoulder like I am doing right now, or you can do it like a one hand cover up, if that makes sense. So that's what you get for a fitting once, and then I picked up the dress the next day just to make sure the dress was fitted right, very comfortable. And to be honest with you, it was perfect, size wise perfect. The only thing needed to do was to add more feathers and more embroidery at the back. See, embroidery, stones at the back basically. But fitting wise perfect, same with the red one. Fitting wise perfect, no adjustments, literally perfect. So I think that's about it with this video. I feel like I might have talked too much. God damn it, I'm just seeing the beautiness of this dress. Okay, so I hope this video was really helpful. If you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know in the comment section. So yeah, thanks again for watching. I'll definitely see you guys more consistently. You're not ready. And I'm so grateful because I have the bestest person as my life partner. That is my biggest motivation and motivator. And again, see you guys in my next video. In case you haven't watched the previous one, what are you doing? Where have you been? Go and watch it now.